Tyler Cameron pissed over hometown date with Hannah Brown, the untold story of Bachelor Nation's favorite runner-up. Hello everyone! I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, thank you. In Bachelor Nation, where the lines between reality and production blur more often than not, it's no surprise that behind-the-scenes revelations frequently leave fans stunned. But this time, it's none other than fan favorite Tyler Cameron who has peeled back the curtain on one of the franchise's most cherished traditions, the iconic hometown date. Tyler, the breakout star of Hannah Brown's season of The Bachelorette, has long been the subject of fan adoration. From his all-American charm and magnetic personality to his deep emotional intelligence, viewers couldn't get enough. However, Tyler has now come forward with a story that exposes a different side of the franchise's polished facade. After recent discourse about contestant Licia Gore's hometown date on The Bachelor, where fans noticed that the home used was not actually hers, Tyler took to TikTok to share a raw and surprisingly emotional story about his own experience during hometowns. And in classic Tyler fashion, he didn't hold back. The moment that made Tyler speak out. When Tyler saw the trending discussions online surrounding Grant Ellis' season of The Bachelor, specifically around how Licia Gore's hometown date featured a home that wasn't actually her family's, he was immediately transported back to his own experience on season 15 of The Bachelorette. Frustrated, Tyler felt compelled to finally speak out. In a candid TikTok video, Tyler opened with, "All right, story time," flashing his signature grin, though his tone quickly grew more serious. "So, y'all are talking about these hometowns not being filmed at actual homes. Well, let me tell you what happened on mine." From there, Tyler detailed how, before his hometown date with Bachelorette Hannah Brown, his mother, Andrea Cameron, had poured her heart into making their family home picture perfect. "My mom busted her ass," Tyler said, with visible emotion. "She painted the whole house. She got my aunts, uncles, her best friends. All of them were there working their tails off." Tyler went on to explain that it was incredibly important to him, and especially to his mother, that their actual home, the place where Tyler had grown up, was showcased on national television. It was a modest home, but it was full of love and memories. For Tyler, it was part of his identity. But Bachelor producers had other plans. A hard pill to swallow. The producers step in. Despite his family's efforts, Tyler said the producers told them the house was too small and wouldn't work for TV. Instead, they were instructed to film at his cousin's larger home nearby. Tyler recalled pushing back on the decision, expressing that he wanted to show Hannah the real house where he grew up, but he was met with firm resistance. "It pissed me off," he admitted. "Let's be real. Show her my little ass house that I've lived in since I was a baby. Show her the holes in the walls, the place where I made my first basket on that driveway." The blow didn't stop there. Tyler added that when the producers planned the boating segment of the date, they also rejected using his family's boat, claiming it was too small. Instead, a larger, sleeker boat was used for the shoot, something that, while more visually appealing, was far less personal to Tyler and his family. Authenticity versus production value. Tyler's frustration struck a chord with fans who have long suspected that the glossy veneer of Bachelor Nation often comes at the cost of authenticity. Tyler's comments reveal a deep emotional conflict. The desire to be real versus the pressure to conform to the franchise's larger-than-life production values. "For me, it wasn't about showing off," Tyler explained in the video. "It was about being real with Hannah. That house is a part of me. It tells my story." This revelation prompted many fans to revisit his hometown date episode with fresh eyes. Watching Tyler and Hannah's romantic boat ride and family barbecue, knowing that it was all happening in settings that weren't truly his, has left many viewers feeling like they were robbed of seeing the real Tyler. Tyler's video has since gone viral, amassing millions of views and sparking a broader conversation about the pressure contestants face behind the scenes. The emotional impact on Tyler's family. Perhaps the most heart-wrenching part of Tyler's story is how much his mother, Andrea, had invested in making their home ready for the cameras. Andrea Cameron, who tragically passed away in 2020, was a beloved figure in Tyler's life. "My mom worked so hard," Tyler said, visibly emotional. "She was so excited to have the family come together to share our story with Hannah." Andrea's efforts were ultimately sidelined by producers' decisions only added to Tyler's lingering frustration. In hindsight, Tyler shared that this was one of the first moments he realized how little control contestants often have over how their stories are told. Life after The Bachelorette. Despite the behind-the-scenes drama, Tyler's journey on The Bachelorette launched him into stardom. After finishing as runner-up, losing out to Jed Wyatt, Tyler quickly became a household name. Bachelor Nation rallied behind him, with many calling for him to be the next Bachelor. However, Tyler never took up the mantle. Instead, he stayed true to his own path, dabbling in modeling, launching construction and philanthropic projects, and staying engaged with his community in Jupiter, Florida. His relationship with Hannah Brown became the stuff of tabloid headlines when, post-show, they were spotted quarantining together during the early days of the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite fan hopes of a rekindled romance, both Tyler and Hannah have since moved on. Tyler's new chapter. Today, Tyler Cameron is happily in a relationship with Tate Madden, a model and entrepreneur. The two have been living together, enjoying a quieter, more grounded life outside the Bachelor spotlight. Meanwhile, Hannah Brown is preparing to marry her fiancé, Adam Woolard, with their wedding only months away. Reflecting on where he is now, Tyler says he's grateful for everything that's happened, even the moments of frustration. "I've learned so much," he said. "That hometown date taught me early on about standing up for what's real. That's how I try to live every day now." The bigger conversation about Bachelor production. Tyler's story has reignited an ongoing conversation about the role of production manipulation in Bachelor Nation. While fans love the show for its romance, drama, and over-the-top dates, many are calling for more transparency. How many other hometowns have we seen that weren't actually filmed at contestants' real homes? One fan commented, "How much of the show is curated for the perfect shot instead of the real story?" Bachelor alums, including former leads and contestants, have weighed in as well. Some, like Caitlin Bristow, have openly talked about production choices influencing narratives, while others have defended the show's need for cinematic appeal. Tyler's comments, however, hit differently. He isn't attacking the franchise. He's simply advocating for authenticity and honoring the homes and families that shaped contestants' lives. Bachelor Nation reacts. As Tyler's video gained traction, fans flooded social media with reactions. Many shared personal anecdotes about how they could relate to Tyler's pride in his upbringing. "Tyler being proud of his little ass house is exactly why we all fell in love with him," one fan wrote. Another commented, "This is the kind of realness we need more of on reality TV." Some even praised Tyler for subtly shining a light on socioeconomic disparities and how media often prioritizes polished visuals over showcasing genuine stories. Looking back, Tyler's legacy in Bachelor Nation. It's safe to say Tyler Cameron is a rare breed in the Bachelor universe. He's not just remembered for his good looks or swoon-worthy dates with Hannah Brown. He's remembered for being grounded, fiercely loyal to his family, and unapologetically himself. The irony is that while producers sought to paint a polished version of Tyler's hometown, the world fell in love with him precisely because he never tried to be anyone but himself. Tyler's story also serves as a poignant reminder that contestants are more than their reality TV personas. They're sons, daughters, siblings, and individuals with unique stories that deserve to be shared authentically. What's next for Tyler? While Tyler continues to work on personal projects, including his nonprofit work with the Andrea C. Cameron Foundation in honor of his late mother, he hasn't ruled out returning to TV in some capacity. However, Bachelor Nation fans hoping for a future lead role might need to look elsewhere. "I'm happy where I am," Tyler shared recently. "I found someone who makes me feel at home, and that's all I need." For now, Tyler is content focusing on his relationship with Tate, his construction ventures, and continuing to inspire Bachelor Nation with his candor and heart. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our The Bachelor News channel and stay with us.